Tear Institute. What if one small word can make your opinion sound kind?
One small word? I hope it is not a secret password.
It is not secret, but it can save a conversation.
Good. My conversations need a small safety helmet.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tear Institute podcast.
Today we are talking about a very useful topic: how to agree and disagree politely.
This episode is for beginner English learners.
So we will use easy words, short sentences, and real daily examples.
Yes, today you will learn how to say, I agree, and also how to say, I don't agree without sounding rude.
That is important. Sometimes I disagree, but I don't want to hurt someone's feelings.
Exactly. You can have a different opinion and still sound kind.
Different opinion, same good manners. I like that.
Let's start with two important words.
I think the first word is agree.
Yes, to agree means you think the same thing.
So if you say, this pizza is delicious, and I say, I agree, I think the pizza is delicious too.
Right. The word same means not different.
Same idea, same feeling, same pizza love.
Yes, pizza can bring people together.
Unless there is pineapple, then the meeting becomes dangerous.
That is a perfect topic for polite disagreement.
Nice. So disagree means I do not think the same thing.
Correct. To disagree means you have a different opinion.
Opinion means what I think or feel about something, right?
Yes. An opinion is your idea or feeling about a topic.
Like, I think this movie is good,
Yes, that is an opinion.
and I think this movie is too long is also an opinion.
Right. Opinions can be different, and that is normal.
So today is not about always saying yes.
Exactly. It is about saying yes, partly yes or no, in a polite way.
Polite means kind and respectful.
That's right.
And rude means the opposite?
Yes. Rude means not kind, not respectful, or too strong.
Okay, so we want strong English, but not rude English.
That is the goal. Polite words matter because people hear more than your words.
They hear my tone too.
Yes. Tone means the feeling in your voice.
So the same sentence can feel different?
Exactly. Listen to this. I don't think so.
That sounds okay.
But if someone says it in a cold or angry voice, it can feel rude.
So the words are okay, but the voice can make them feel bad.
Yes. Tone can change the feeling of a sentence.
What about you're wrong?
That is very strong.
It sounds like I am closing the door.
Good image. It can stop the conversation.
But I see your point, but I think differently keeps the door open.
Exactly. Point means someone's idea or reason.
So I see your point means I understand your idea.
Yes. You are not saying you are right. You are saying, I understand your thinking.
That feels softer.
Yes. Soft language feels less strong and less sharp.
Strong disagreement says, no, you are wrong.
Polite disagreement says, I see your point, but I think differently.
Same message, better feeling.
Exactly. And that is very useful in English.
So polite English is like adding a cushion to your sentence.
Yes. A small sentence cushion.
My opinions need a sofa, not just a cushion.
We will start with a cushion first. Now let's learn simple phrases for agreeing.
This is the easy part. I can say yes.
Yes, but we have different ways to say yes.
So I don't have to say yes every time.
Right. You can say, I agree.
I agree.
You can say, that's true.
That's true.
You can say, you're right.
You're right.
You can say, I think so too.
I think so too.
You can say, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
And you can say, I feel the same way.
I feel the same way.
Nice. These are short and useful.
Can we use them in daily life?
Yes. Let's try easy examples.
I'll start. This restaurant is nice.
I agree.
Simple and clear.
Here is another one. This movie is funny.
That's true.
Good. We should study English a little every day.
I think so too.
Very natural.
This plan is better because it saves time.
That makes sense.
I like that makes sense.
It is very useful. It means the idea is easy to understand or logical.
Logical means the idea fits together.
Yes, but for beginners, that makes sense is easier and more common.
I'll use it a lot.
Good. But don't use it after every sentence.
That makes sense.
Corey,
Sorry, that makes sense too.
you are practicing too hard. Now let's learn how to partly agree.
Partly agree means I agree with one part, but not all of it.
Yes, partly means not 100%.
So maybe I agree with the first idea, but I have another idea too.
Exactly. This is very common in real conversations.
What phrases can we use?
You can say, I agree, but
I agree, but
you can say, that's true, but
that's true, but
you can say, I see your point, but
I see your point, but
you can say, maybe, but,
maybe, but
and you can say, I agree with that part.
I agree with that part.
Good. Now let's make them sound natural.
Give me a situation.
Your friend says, let's eat spicy noodles.
I agree, but maybe not too spicy.
Nice. You agree with noodles, but not very spicy noodles.
My mouth agrees slowly.
Here is another one. Your friend says, this movie is amazing.
That's true, but I think the ending is a little long.
Good. You agree that the movie is good, but you share a different thought.
The phrase a little helps, right?
Yes. A little makes the sentence softer.
The ending is bad feels strong.
Right.
The ending is a little long feels softer.
Exactly.
It sounds less like I am attacking the movie.
Yes. And that is the power of polite language.
What about a group project?
Good example. Someone says, let's finish everything tonight.
I see your point, but maybe we should check it again tomorrow.
That sounds polite and useful.
I am not saying no to work. I am saying yes to sleep.
That may be the most honest project sentence. Now let's talk about disagreeing politely.
This part feels dangerous.
It does not have to be dangerous.
Okay, I will put down my sentence sword.
Thank you. We only need sentence cushions today.
Right, soft words.
A strong disagreement can sound like this. No, that's wrong.
That feels too sharp.
Yes. Sometimes it is okay in a very direct situation, but in daily conversation, it can sound rude.
What should we say instead?
You can say, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
You can say, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You can say, I see your point, but
I see your point, but
you can say, I think differently.
I think differently.
You can say, maybe there is another way to see it.
Maybe there is another way to see it.
And you can say, I have a different idea.
I have a different idea.
These phrases are useful because they do not attack the other person.
They focus on my idea, not their mistake.
Exactly.
Instead of you are wrong, I can say, I think differently.
Yes, that is much softer.
What does differently mean?
Differently means in a different way.
So I think differently means my thinking is not the same.
Right. It is clear, but still polite.
Can I don't think so sound rude?
It can, if your tone is too strong.
Like, I don't think so.
Yes, that can sound cold.
But if I say it calmly, I don't think so, it feels better.
Yes, your voice matters.
So polite disagreement is words plus tone.
Exactly. Words plus tone. Let's do mini roleplay 1. Choosing food with a friend.
I am ready. My stomach is also ready.
Your stomach is always early.
It is very professional.
In this roleplay, I want spicy food. You want something mild.
Mild means not strong or not too spicy.
Exactly. Let's begin. Let's order spicy noodles. They look really good.
I agree, but maybe not too spicy for me.
Oh, you don't like spicy food today?
I like spicy food a little, but I want something mild.
That makes sense. We can order 1 spicy dish and 1 mild dish.
I feel the same way. That sounds perfect.
Nice. That was polite and clear.
I did not say, no, your food idea is terrible.
Good. That sentence would hurt the noodles and the friendship.
I respect noodles and friendships.
In that roleplay, Corey used I agree, but
I agreed with the food idea, but I changed one part.
yes, that is a great way to partly agree. Now let's learn how to make disagreement softer.
Softer means less strong, right?
Yes, a soft sentence feels kinder.
Like a cushion sentence again.
Exactly. Here are some soft words.
I'm listening.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think.
I think.
I feel like.
I feel like.
A little.
A little.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
From my point of view.
From my point of view.
Good. Now let's use them.
Give me a strong sentence first.
This plan is bad.
That sounds too strong.
Yes, we can make it softer. I'm not sure this plan works.
Better.
Or maybe there is another way.
That sounds helpful, not rude.
Exactly. Another strong sentence is, you are wrong.
That one can feel personal.
A softer version is, I see your point, but I think differently.
That protects the conversation.
Yes. Another strong sentence is, this movie is boring.
Direct, but maybe too sharp.
A softer version is, I feel like the movie is a little slow.
Nice. A little slow feels kinder than boring.
Right. And I feel like shows it is your opinion.
So I am not saying it is a fact for everyone.
Exactly.
What about from my point of view?
That means from my opinion or the way I see it.
From my point of view, morning meetings are hard.
That sentence is polite, but your face says very hard.
My face has a strong opinion before coffee.
And that is why we use polite words. Good conversation is not only talking, it is also asking.
So we should ask for the other person's opinion too.
Yes, it shows respect.
What can we say?
You can ask, what do you think?
What do you think?
You can ask, how do you feel about it?
How do you feel about it?
You can ask, do you agree?
Do you agree?
And you can ask, what's your opinion?
What's your opinion?
These questions are simple and useful.
Are they all polite?
Yes, but tone still matters.
What do you think? Sounds fine.
Yes, but if you say it with a sharp voice, it can sound like a challenge.
Like, what do you think?
Right. That can feel uncomfortable.
So calm voice, soft face, and simple words.
That helps a lot.
I like, how do you feel about it?
Me too. It sounds open and kind.
Is what's your opinion too formal?
It can sound a little formal, but it is still useful.
So with a friend, I might say, what do you think?
Yes.
In a group project, I can say, what's your opinion?
Right. That works well. Now let's do mini role play 2, talking about a movie.
I hope this movie is not 3 hours long.
Your popcorn attention is only 90 minutes.
My popcorn has limits.
In this role play, I liked the movie. You partly agree.
Got it. I will be honest, but polite.
Let's begin. I loved that movie. The story was really exciting.
That's true. The story was exciting.
Did you like the ending?
I see your point, but I feel like the ending was a little slow.
Oh, I can understand that.
The actors were great, but maybe the last part was too long for me.
That makes sense. I still liked it, but I understand your opinion.
Nice. We can disagree and still enjoy the movie.
Exactly. That role play used many soft phrases.
I said, I see your point, and I feel like.
Yes. You also said, a little slow.
That is softer than, the ending was terrible.
Much softer.
And I did not destroy the movie with one sentence.
The movie thanks you.
Tell the movie, you're welcome.
Let's practice with more daily life examples.
This helps because real life is not a grammar book.
Very true.
Real life has snacks, traffic, and group chats.
And many chances to agree or disagree.
Let's start with choosing a restaurant.
Your friend says, let's go to the new burger place.
I agree. That place looks good.
Nice agreeing phrase.
Or if I am not sure, I can say, maybe, but it might be crowded.
Good. That is partly agreeing.
What if I really want Thai food instead?
You can say, I have a different idea. What about Thai food?
That sounds polite and useful.
Now weekend plans. Your friend says, let's go hiking on Saturday.
That sounds fun. I agree.
Simple and friendly.
Or, that's true, but maybe Sunday is better for me.
Nice. You are not rejecting the plan. You are changing the day.
Rejecting means saying no to something.
Yes. And in polite English, we often say no carefully.
What about giving an opinion online?
Good topic. Online comments can sound very strong.
Yes, people sometimes write like they are fighting a dragon.
And the dragon is just someone who likes a different sandwich.
A very dangerous sandwich opinion.
In online comments, soft phrases help a lot.
Instead of you are wrong, I can write, I see your point, but I think differently.
Yes. Or maybe there is another way to see it.
That sounds more respectful.
Exactly. Online, people cannot hear your tone, so words become even more important.
That is a good point. Text has no voice.
Right. So choose soft words when you disagree online.
From my point of view, soft words can stop small fights.
That is a very useful sentence. Now, mini roleplay 3, working on a group project.
This is useful for school and work.
Yes. In this roleplay, I want to use one idea. You have a different idea.
I will disagree politely.
Let's begin. I think we should put all the information on one slide.
I see your point, but maybe one slide will be too crowded.
Too crowded?
Yes. I think the text may be hard to read.
That makes sense. What do you suggest?
I have a different idea. Maybe we can use 2 slides.
Good idea. One slide for the problem and one slide for the answer.
I agree. That looks cleaner.
Great. That roleplay sounded respectful.
I did not say, your slide is bad.
Right. You said, I see your point, but
And I used maybe.
yes, Maybe makes your suggestion softer.
Suggestion means an idea we offer to someone.
Exactly. A suggestion is not a command.
So maybe we can use 2 slides feel softer than use 2 slides.
Yes, that is very important in group work.
People like ideas more when they don't feel pushed.
Very true. Let's talk about common mistakes.
I feel like I have made all of them.
That is okay. Mistakes help us learn.
Good. My mistakes are very helpful then.
You are building a large learning library.
Open every day.
Mistake 1 is saying only no.
No.
That can sound too short or cold.
Better. I'm not sure.
Yes. Or I don't think so.
Mistake 2 is saying, you are wrong.
Yes. That can feel personal.
Better. I think differently.
Right.
What is mistake 3?
Mistake 3 is using a strong word when you only mean a small problem.
Like what?
This food is terrible.
That is strong.
Softer. I feel like this food is a little too salty.
That is better. It gives a reason.
Yes. A reason helps people understand you.
Mistake 4 is forgetting to ask the other person.
Exactly. After you share your idea, you can ask, "What do you think?"
That makes the conversation two-way.
Yes. A polite conversation has space for both people.
What about saying but too much?
Good point. But is useful, but too much but can feel negative.
That sentence had 2 buts.
I know. It was a teaching accident.
A polite accident.
You can sometimes use and or give a soft bridge.
Soft bridge?
A bridge connects 2 ideas.
Like, I agree with that part. Maybe we can also try this.
Yes. That sounds very nice.
So not every disagreement needs a big but.
Exactly. Now, mini roleplay 4, talking about English learning.
This one is close to home.
In this roleplay, I think speaking is the most important skill. You partly agree.
Okay, I will be polite and honest.
Let's begin. I think speaking is the most important part of learning English.
I agree with that part. Speaking is very important.
But you don't agree 100%?
Not 100%. From my point of view, listening is important too.
That makes sense. If you can listen better, you can answer better.
Exactly. Maybe speaking and listening should grow together.
I feel the same way.
Nice. We found agreement at the end.
Yes, that happens a lot in real conversations.
We start with different ideas. Then we understand each other better.
Exactly. And that is the real goal.
Not winning?
Not winning. Understanding.
That feels healthier for conversations.
It does. Now it is time for listener practice.
Nice. Simple practice, not scary practice.
Exactly. We will keep it easy.
Listeners can answer out loud or in their mind.
First, practice agreeing. Say, "I agree."
I agree.
Say, "That's true."
That's true.
Say, "I think so too."
I think so too.
Good. Now practice partly agreeing.
This is the yes, but softly part.
Say, "I agree, but maybe."
I agree, but maybe.
Say, "I see your point, but..."
I see your point, but
Say, "I agree with that part."
I agree with that part.
Nice. Now practice disagreeing politely.
The polite no zone.
Say, "I'm not sure."
I'm not sure.
Say, "I don't think so."
I don't think so.
Say, "I think differently."
I think differently.
Say, "Maybe there is another way to see it."
Maybe there is another way to see it.
Good work.
Let's use one full example.
Your friend says, online classes are always better than classroom classes.
I see your point, but I think differently.
What would you add?
I feel like online classes are useful, but classroom classes can help students talk more.
That is clear and polite.
I did not attack online classes. I shared another idea.
Exactly.
Different idea. Respectful words.
That is the skill. Let's do a quick recap.
I'll help. I am ready to summarize.
First, to agree means you think the same thing.
You can say, I agree. That's true, or you're right.
You can also say, I think so too. That makes sense, or I feel the same way.
Nice and simple.
Second, to partly agree means you agree with one part, but not everything.
You can say, I agree, or I agree with that part.
You can also say, I see your point, but
That one is very useful.
third, to disagree politely, avoid sounding too strong.
Instead of you are wrong, say, I think differently.
Or say, maybe there is another way to see it.
Fourth, soft words help.
Yes. Use words like maybe, I think, I feel like, a little, and I'm not sure.
From my point of view, those words make English safer.
Good use of from my point of view.
Thank you. My sentence cushion is improving.
It is becoming a sentence sofa.
Finally, comfortable English.
And last, ask for the other person's opinion.
Say, what do you think, or how do you feel about it?
Perfect. That keeps the conversation open. Here is today's small practice challenge.
Small challenge, big usefulness.
Choose one topic today.
Like food, movies, weekend plans, or English learning.
Yes. Then say 3 sentences.
One agreeing sentence.
One partly agreeing sentence.
And one polite disagreeing sentence.
For example, the topic is coffee.
I agree. Coffee is useful in the morning.
I agree, but maybe not too much.
I see your point, but I think tea is better for me.
Nice. Short, clear, and polite.
Listeners can practice with a friend, too.
Yes. Ask, what do you think? After your sentence.
That makes it a real conversation.
Exactly.
So what should listeners remember today?
The short takeaway is this. You can disagree and still be kind.
I like that. Polite words help people listen to your idea.
Your challenge is simple. Practice one soft disagreement today.
Try. I see your point, but I think differently.
I really like this topic because it helps English and real life at the same time.
Same here. Good English can make conversations feel easier.
Thanks for listening to our podcast. See you next time. Bye-bye.